Hey guys, it's Hi. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. Literally welcome back because I didn't post for like a week. I am sorry. I was on a mental health break because, listen, it's just been, it's just not been great. So I took a little break. Sorry about that. I also have been filming a video that is just gonna take long to do. Not long, maybe like a week. So I started that earlier this week and I've been working on that. That's where I've been. Sorry guys, I'm back. I'm posting every day this week. I love you guys. Thank you. Also, I hope your Halloween was good if you celebrate. If you don't celebrate, I hope you had a good Sunday. But today I'm doing a story time because I manifested something I did not mean to. Okay, here's the thing. I meant to manifest it. It showed up in a way I didn't intend it to. And I just think this is interesting and something I wanted to talk about because I don't really see a lot of people talking about this, but this can happen. So, it basically started out with my sister was friends with this guy. We're gonna call him Ryan. My sister was friends with Ryan, okay? And they were good friends. Nothing ever really happened between them. They were literally just friends. But one day, Haley, my sister, whose name's Haley, invited me to hang out with her and Ryan and a few other friends. And so I was like, of course, like, I will go. Like, hello, I love hanging out with you. I don't really have any friends in real life. Like, I'll hang out with my sister's friends. So I went with her and it was great. Ryan was great. He was funny. He was a great person, okay? And then I kind of like got to know Ryan a little bit, hung out with my sister and them a few more times, and like, I don't know, like, you know when your older sister, my sister's 19, so I'm 17, so like we're kind of to the age where her friends are kind of my friends now. It's just how it is. But we started hanging out more, and one day I was here, it was with Jenna actually, when Jenna was here. It was her birthday and Ryan and Haley were here with another person, I don't know, yeah. And Ryan was like, do you guys want to go to my house? Like, my parents are out of town, like, because my mom kicked them out because they were being too loud. So Ryan was like, we can go to my house, we can hang out in my house for a little bit. And I was like, no, like, Jenna's here, my best friend's here, I don't want to go, like, I don't want to bring her to a house that she's not, like, familiar with. And I was like, Jenna, do you want to go? And Jenna was like, I don't care. But I felt bad, like, going. But then, like, after convincing, I was like, okay, Jenna, do you care if we go? She's like, I'll go, I don't care. So I was like, okay, we can go, but if you want to leave, let me know, we will leave. And so we got there. I didn't really even want to go in the first place. I was like, eh. And when I walked in, I looked into the living room, because you walk into the kitchen and then you can see like their living room, and I see this beautiful man, okay? Beautiful man. I'm like, who's that sexy man in your house, boy? And then I go, Ryan, who's that? And he goes, oh, that's my 17-year-old brother, Sam. His name's not actually Sam, but like, you get the point. And I go, boy, did you just say a 17-year-old man? Hello? No, his name is not Sam. His name is now SP, because now I'm gonna be manifesting this kid for the rest of my life. I'm in love with him. He's my wife. Oh, he's my husband. He's my soulmate. He's my everything. I need him. I need him to be my boyfriend. Like, it was weird. Like, I like this kid a lot. And then I spent the entire night hanging out with Sam. And like, I was just in Sam's room, and I don't know, I just really liked Sam. After that night, Sam and I like talked for a day or so, but nothing ever really happened. Like, we barely know each other still to this day. But okay, I went home that night and I affirmed so much. I was like, this is my new SP. I'm gonna manifest him. I'm gonna affirm for him. Period. This is great. Over time, I started manifesting him, maybe like a week. I got bored. I just got bored because I'm the type of person, I'm a Gemini, I cannot stick to one thing for a very long time. So those people that are manifesting SPs and you've been manifesting them for like a while, no idea how you do that. No idea how you do that, because I get bored with people so easily. Toxic traits. But, so I just gave up. And of course, after I start to give up, he starts to like message me more, didn't really care. But then a month or so passed and I was like, you know what? I kind of miss Sam. So guess what I started doing? I started affirming again. And this actually led to another hangout planned. Like, their parents were going out of town again, so Ryan was like, hey, you guys want to come over? Like, I don't know, just hang out. My parents are going to be gone. And I was like, yes. And my sister Haley was like, yes, we'll go. And we were so excited. I spent literally 4 hours getting ready. Don't ask why it took me that long to get ready. I spent so long getting ready. I felt so cute. I was so excited to go. And then the plans fell through. Yeah. And that pissed me off, because the reason the plans fell through was because my sister was stressing about the plans falling through all day. So they manifested because of her assumptions. Sorry, Haley, if you're watching this. I know when I told that to you, you got really mad at me and didn't talk to me for like 2 hours, but that is the reason. Anyways, this made me really mad and I was done. I was done with Sam. I was like, I don't like Sam anymore. Like, whatever. Like, I'm done with this. But the entire time I was manifesting Sam, I thought it would be so cute to manifest like siblings like dating each other, because Ryan was my sister's age, 19, and Sam was my age, 17. I thought it was amazing. I was like, this is perfect. This is a dream. This is a Wattpad story. Like, we are going to be dating brothers, and that is going to be the cutest little thing ever. Like, we're going to have the same last name again when we get married to our husbands, our, like, everything. So I was affirming for us to be dating brothers. I was like, oh my God, we're going to date brothers. This is going to be amazing. It's going to be the cutest thing ever. And I affirmed that so much because Haley didn't really like Ryan. Like, she didn't really like him, and, like, if she ever would have liked him, like, Ryan was a little bit of an a-hole. So that wouldn't have worked anyways. I mean, she could have manifested him to be better, but she doesn't want to do that. I would affirm for that, but after like a while, I just gave up. Okay, so once I gave up on Sam and I was like, okay, we're done. This pissed me off. I don't want to do this anymore. Like, you're annoying. Bye. Don't like you anymore. Of course, he started to conform. Of course, he started to like me. Of course, he started to text me more. Of course, he started to just interact with me more. Of course he did that, right, guys? Because once you start to give up on something or let go of something, it sometimes happen, which I can do a video on that, by the way. I'm gonna do a video on like some things, sometimes letting go is better. Like in that situation, I let go and then it happened. But yeah, so that happened. That's basically what happened. For a lot of people that are like, do you manifest things that don't like happen? Yes, because I give up and I don't want to persist. But as you can see at the end, he did start to conform. Anyways. Fast forward about a month, another month later, Haley meets this guy on Tinder. His name is Mason. Okay, not really. His name's not actually Mason, but I can't use the real names. So Haley meets Mason, loves Mason. Well, shouldn't say that. She really likes Mason and she wants to meet him. So I'm like, okay, period, girl. She went to meet him at 2 a.m. Dumb. Why are you meeting a guy you met on Tinder at 2 a.m., girl? Use your brain a little bit more. But it went fine, so I guess it worked out. But she met him and she instantly liked him a lot. And then a few days later, she's like, Hyler, do you want to meet like Mason? Like, do you want to hang out with us? And I was like, hell yeah, girl, I want to meet your man. Like, I want to meet the guy that you like. Like, let me see, like, let me scope it out. Let me give you the sister A-okay or not. Like, we'll see. So we were gonna go to a pumpkin patch together, but that never happened. We went to like this park, and basically at the park, I was just talking with Mason, and like as a joke, guys, literally as a joke, I go, you got any brothers? He goes, yeah, I have a 17-year-old brother. And I go, say that again? Let's see, let me make sure my listening ears are on. Say that again, one more time for me. 17-year-old brother? You mean my boyfriend? So I was like, looking at Haley, I was like, did you hear that? Did you hear that? And I was like, okay. And he's like, do you want to see him? And I was like, mm-hmm. And he showed me a picture. That man is beautiful. No, he's not. Okay. You know that like when there's a difference between beautiful, pretty, cute, and hot? He's hot. He's not pretty, beautiful, or cute. He's just hot. Oh my God. Hopefully he doesn't see this. That'd be embarrassing. So he's like, you should follow him. So I followed him on Instagram and I randomly texted him and was like, your brother's in my house, just to be funny. And then I added him on Snapchat because Mason gave me a Snapchat. By the way, this kid's name is Connor. The younger brother, the 17-year-old brother of Mason, Connor. We're gonna name him Connor. And so Connor and I started talking and just like getting to be friends. He is everything that I affirmed for in Sam. Sorry, I have the names written down. So I was like, oh, wait a second. I manifested this. It didn't even click in my brain for a few weeks, but I realized I manifested this because I was affirming for us to date brothers. I guess my brain, my subconscious didn't understand that I meant those brothers. Or maybe this is birds before like land, where something manifested, and if I continue to persist, I would have gotten the other brothers, but we're done with them. No. So, or maybe because I was done with them, these thoughts still needed to purge and get out and like manifest because they were in my thoughts. So it literally created new brothers for us to be with. Haley likes Mason a lot. Me and Connor are not together, we're just friends, but like still, I was mind blown, okay? Connor literally snaps me all the time, which I affirmed for. He compliments me. He's nice to me. He makes an effort. He's not like an a-hole. Like, he does everything that I affirmed for Sam to do. Everything. And he has a brother that's my sister's age. So I was just like, what? I manifested that. I accidentally manifested that. But that is basically the story. It's kind of crazy to think about, but if that happens to you, just know it happened to me too, and it's normal and it's fine, but it's just crazy. But that is it for today's video. If you guys want any more story times like this, let me know and I will give them to you. But I love you guys so much, and as always, watching this video has helped you manifest. Say it with me: watching this video has helped you manifest. Watching this video has helped me manifest. And I will see you guys tomorrow. Bye.